Greetings folks, welcome back to the channel. Well, I would like to introduce you to a new product. Not made by myself, but definitely worth showing you. This is the BMC GOLOCK. Check that out. That's a tool and a half. Right, so I'll give you a brief bit of history. This year at, that's 2024, if you're watching this in the future, at the Wilderness Gathering, I was approached by a gentleman called Ian, and I was asked if I would like to take a look at his new product, and that is this. So he started up a new company, BMC, British Machete Company, and somebody had told him that if you want an opinion on a knife, to ask Rob Evans. So I was quite flattered about that, and he showed me photos of this. He didn't have the actual knife with him, but he showed me photos, and to be honest with you, I was quite impressed. And being old and long in the tooth and seen and owned and used a lot of tools, I don't get impressed that often. But I saw the photos and I thought, I like the look of that. Jump forward a couple of months and he sent me the prototype for me to take a look at. And this is it. The finished production knife will be slightly different. Same dimensions and everything. The handle will be different colours, and that's about it really. Right. I like this thing, and I have taken it out and I have used it. Unfortunately, I left my video camera at home, so I've only got photos, which you will see after I've talked about the knife. I'm calling it a knife. It's a machete, a GOLOCK, and it's just a lovely bit of kit. And I almost cut myself. Right, some dimensions. We have an overall length of 14 inches, overall blade length of 14 inches, and a handle length of 6 inches. Now what I like about this is the fact that the handle is a hand and a finger. So you can choke up a bit on it, and you can also come back here and there's enough girth to get your hand around it for chopping, going for the undergrowth, and it's just great. Another thing I really like is the fact that the lanyard hole is there, because if you've ever played with a big tool in the woods, that doesn't sound good, but you know what I mean. Putting that lanyard there is far better than putting it there. Much safer by far. That is a good idea. I really like that. Widest point, the handle, and that part is, I believe, 5mm, and it tapers down to 3mm here. Now I did think before I used it that it would be a bit light for chopping. It's not. It chops really well. It is a lovely piece of kit. Very nice. I'm completely impressed with it. I did think, seeing the photo, that that piece there, scalloped, might rub on my hand, but it didn't, because you're chopping and swinging there. So that didn't make a blind bit of difference if you're thinking that. It's a really nice, comfortable handle, and it's nice and square, but not overly square, because a big knife, I find, if it's too round, it will twist in your hand. This does not twist in your hand. This is a nice tool. Now, I will be doing a proper review on one of these when I get my hands on a production one, but I just wanted to show you this now. Drum a little bit of interest up in a product which I definitely endorse. What a tool. Right, sheath. The sheath is really nice. Now a lot of times I find with a large kydex sheath is they're a pain in the backside to get out. This one is nice and easy, and it slides in easy to resheath. It's not going anywhere. We've got a little belt leg tie here. Now being 5'8", there's no way I'm dangling this because this will probably be under my kneecap. So that doesn't suit me personally. D-ring, removable dangler. But what did suit me, it also comes with this strap. So what I did, now I'm not sure if it's meant to be a shoulder strap, but you could use it as a shoulder strap, but it rides quite high. I put it on my waist. And with a big knife like this, I like to carry it on my left side. Very easy to unsheath and resheath. Great. I've never been a fan of carrying a big knife on my trouser belt anyway, so that's a good idea. Now I'm going to leave you with the photographs that were taken when I used this knife a couple of weeks ago, just for you to have a look at it in action. Sorry, there's no video, but there will be on the production one. Right, now Ian has sent me some information about himself and where he's coming from, where he's hopefully going, and the production of this tool. So I'm going to leave that, I'm going to paste that into the description box. So if you want to read about Ian, crack on. It's a bit of a read. Just warning you. Yeah, and there'll be any links to his social media and information about himself on the description. Right, I'll leave you with these photos. Hope you enjoyed the photos and you could see the tool in action. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your comments, I appreciate your views, and I certainly appreciate a thumbs up. Until the next time, ta-ra!